guys, so as we start talking about the cell, we watched some videos, we already read some of the articles in our Schoology. So we're going to do one activity that involves colors, and actually we're going to be writing and talking about the functions of the cell. Okay, so you see this 1 through 11 on the side, left side on your page, and it's going to be drawing here with the numbers. So basically we're going to identify what it is. So you're going to be writing down the name and you're going to be coloring it up. Okay, so for example, number 1, do you have any idea what number 1 is based on what we already read, what we saw in the video? So what would be number 1? What do you think is going to be number 1? What's the name of it?
Library.
Good, very good. So let's going to be coloring. You can choose any color, and you can color it in number 1, and you're going to write down the name right here. Okay. Okay. Yellow. Cool. So on number 1, you're going to be writing down the name. Start first. Okay. So what about number 2? You see number 2 right here? What do you think is the name of number 2?
Nucleus.
Nucleus. Okay. So get another color. You're going to be coloring in. And on number 2, you're going to write down the name. Okay, got it. Good. Very good. So, do you look right here, number 3? What's the name of number 3? Number 3? What would be the name? What about number 3?
No, we messed up. This one's nucleolus and this one's nucleolus.
Okay. So, what is the name?
Nucleolus.
Very good. So, get another color, color it in, and you're going to write down the name. Nucleus, right? So, do you remember what's the function of the nucleus in the animal cell? It holds the DNA. Yeah, it holds it in place, right? And also, it helps to synthesize the proteins in the cell. So it has different functions, as you mentioned, protects the DNA and synthesize proteins. Orange color. Okay, what on number 4? Do you have an idea what will be number 4? Based on what you, what is it?
Golgi body.
Golgi body. Okay, good. So get another color, color it in, and you're going to be writing down the name on the left side. We're going to use this paper for the next activity, because in the next activity you don't have to color anything, just going to put the names, and you're going to give me the functions. Okay? So Golgi body. Okay, let's go to number 6. Okay, number 6. What will be number 6? What's the name? It goes all the way around on the cell. What is number 6?
Endoplasmic reticulum.
Okay, try again. Number 6. What is number 6?
Cell membrane.
Yes, cell membrane, because it's all the way around, right? So you are going to color it in. And do you have an idea what is the function of the cell membrane?
To regulate the transport.
Yeah, regulate the transport. Things going in, things going out, right? Because it's just all the way around. So whatever the cell doesn't need goes out, and whatever the cell needs goes in. So number 6, you can get another color, color it in. It's all the way around of the cell. And on the number 6, you are going to write down the name. Okay, brown color. Good. first, the cytoplasm. What will be cytoplasm? Looking at the picture. What is it? The cytoplasm? Just point it out. Which one is it? Okay. So cytoplasm is basically whatever is inside of the cell, right? Just not including the other elements. So you can color it in. You are going to write down the name. And do you remember what is one of the functions of the cytoplasm?
To hold the components in place.
Yeah, it holds the components in place because we see that it's a bunch of components, right? So it holds them on their place and also protects them. Okay? Okay, good job. Nice. Looks very good. Okay, so you just write down on number 10, cytoplasm. Okay. The last question that I have is, what will be the name of the last component?
The mitochondria.
Mitochondria, yeah. And what is the function of the mitochondria?
To generate chemical energy.
Generates
Chemical energy.
chemical energy, and obviously that chemical energy is needed for any reaction in the cell. Okay, so you just have to write down the name, and then you're going to color it in for mitochondria. Good, yes, mitochondria. Okay, very good. So once again, we're learning about the cell and its parts, and its animal cell.